Yes, fellas, yes, I know. The Knicks stink. And I actually agree with you. They are the worst team in the NBA right now, simply because nobody thought that they would be this bad. I mean, obviously, they've kind of given up on the season right now and just kind of letting young players play, cutting away some of the baggage and freeing up some cap space and really just going for gold and putting all the marbles in Phil Jackson's hand for the next couple years to kind of get a championship team to come back. It's kind of hard to watch. If you're a Knicks fan, you're pretty much not even paying attention to basketball this year. You're just kind of rolling with the punches and praying that Phil Jackson can pull off a miracle. You do have some type of, bright light with Langston Galloway. He's been playing pretty well. They just signed him. But the Knicks stink. It's plain and simple. The Knicks stink. They're the worst team in the NBA right now. But Carmelo's an all-star. I don't know how, but it's in New York. I'm glad he's an all-star. Represent, do your thing. But let's talk about the rest of the NBA. The top team, obviously so far, is the Golden State Warriors. These guys are killing it. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green has been playing miraculous this year. Steve Kerr has taken his team to another level. It's kind of hard to say Mark Jackson couldn't do the same thing, but you're looking at this team right now. They just look unstoppable, man. They've beaten teams by almost 11-point margin in the West. It's like, come on now. These guys are for real. They're legit. The only thing you just got to worry about is, injuries. You got to keep people healthy throughout the rest of the season, and we'll see what the second half looks like because that West is going to get tough. And like you said, if they face OKC in that first round, that's going to be a tough out for, the Thunder to lose that. They're going to be hungry with Kevin Durant coming back healthy and Russell Westbrook. That's going to be an interesting series if it kind of plays out that way. But obviously they got the guy who was leading as far as the MVP votes right now, Steph Curry. That's the guy I believe that's going to win the MVP this year. The guy that's been playing out of his mind, as far as the way he's been playing on defense, setting his teammates up for good shots. And, of course, he has the wettest jumper in the NBA right now. That's not to say he's going to win the three-point contest like I'm going to tell you about Marv. But, Steph Curry with the shot, boy, he's killing it right now. And second behind him, I'm thinking, in my mind, you said James Harden. In my mind, I'm thinking Anthony Davis. If they make the playoffs based on the play of him, this guy has been going all over the place, blocking shots, rebounds, making, crazy type of layups and, post moves. He's been 10 times better than he was when he came in as a rookie. This guy is legitimately a top 5 player right now, and he's going to take this team to new heights as long as they keep riding that wave. But as far as the surprising team, you guys talk about the Hawks. I'm not that surprised that the Hawks are actually doing pretty well. They did pretty well last year, and they're always in the middle of it. But it just seems like this year they're moving the ball well. They got Al Horford back, and he's actually kind of healthy. And that's really helped them, to get a momentum shift and making them play a little bit better. Obviously, nobody expected them to be in first place, but I still expect them to be in the running of it. The team that surprises me right now, Marv, is the Milwaukee Bucks because Jabari Parker is hurt. Jason Kidd is his first year here, and they've been playing some great basketball. I'll give it up to Brandon Knight because he's been playing better he's ever been playing in his career, and these guys are in the playoff hunt right now, the 6th seed as of right now. And Jason Kidd, I mean, he's kind of underrated as a coach of what he's done with the Brooklyn Nets and now what he's doing with the Milwaukee Bucks. This guy is a great coach so far. It's only been 2 years. And he's been kind of taking strides and making players better, making teams better. Who's to say what's going to happen when Jabari Parker gets back in that mix next year? They get some more young assets. That's going to be a good team to go forward in the future. So I'm kind of surprised at the way they're playing right now with a few injuries. Not everybody in that nucleus is not intact as of right now, but, they've been playing pretty good. So that's my surprises. Let's get back to you guys and kick it over, and let's finish off this show right.